to be a superstar.
Nervous.
The mic definitely picked that up. Welcome back to Jimmy Meets World, where I cover my comedy journey via my RV life and everything in between. This is Luna. I wanted to get more of my life involved into the vlog. Oh, she's getting so nervous. She's camera shy. Well, as soon as the bright lights hit her, she didn't like it. She didn't like it one bit. Anyway, before we get started, if you're interested in comedy, the journey to becoming a comedian or living that RV life, if you could just do me a favor and subscribe to my channel by taking the little arrow and putting it on the little ring-a-ding-ding and making it go ding-ding thing. Sing? Ding? Something like that. You get what I'm saying. Hit the thing that makes it go ring-a-ding-ding. There we go. So listen, first thing is first. As you can see, I'm changing things up. I'm switching it up. I'm going to let you behind the scenes a little bit more into my life, into who I am as a person, you know? Who's my dog, you know? Who I am. No, not so much about my dog, but you know what we're doing and the journey to get here, not so much me just sitting in here telling you how it is and she's trying to bail out, you know? So what kind of host is that? She's turning her back on me. She must be mad at me. Okay, so I feel like I failed you guys. I haven't really been giving you guys everything. I've just been giving you, you know, I've just been coming back here and be like, this is what I've been doing, and running my little yenta. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to do less of this and more of this. It's nice, huh? So listen, you know, we've been spending a lot of time in Arizona, and I like Arizona, right? We like Arizona. It's good. It's nice. It's not the best, but it's served its purpose, all right? And you know, we got married, and we're right with the Lord, you know, holy matrimony and the whole 9 yards. But you know, the comedy scene here in Arizona is just it's not the best, you know. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. And I feel like it's maybe time for us to move on. And so I'm switching my gig salad stuff. And I'm now, you know, I realize that a lot of these bookings and these gigs, they're months ahead of time. So right now I need to be looking like toward into the spring, you know, into the summer, you know, looking gigs that way. So we're headed out of Arizona, and we're headed to Texas. Oh, Texas! I don't know why I have to say it like that. It's just, it has to get done like that. But so yeah, before we go, I want to concentrate more on like some RV stuff, you know, some behind the scenes stuff, like how we get it done. How are we living and operating an RV life? How do you live an everyday life while you're living an RV life, especially, you know, with the dogito, right? One of the amazing things about RV life is it allows you to see these little ghost towns, these little small, little historic towns that you probably would never see along the way. There's a small mining town called Jerome, Arizona, that's right up the mountain from where we're at, and it's an interesting, cool little town. Once upon a time, it was known as the most wicked city of the West. Woohoo! Yeah, home to a lot of robbers and prostitutes and all types of criminals and great people. The type of person that I don't know if I want to be around. Some of the highlights of Jerome are, first of all, the history. History is amazing. All types of historic places. It looks like it's cut out of a, I don't know, like an old film or something. So it's a really cool place that has a lot of views and scenic views, a lot of art that you can go look at and buy if you have that type of money. I don't, or any place to put it because I'm living in an RV and this dog will probably break anything that I purchased. But we did see an art gallery we saw a Christian art gallery in Jerome, which we thought that was interesting. So I'll post the link. I want to support another Christian, so I'll post the link. If you have a place to put art, you should go check out this art. It's really moving, and let's hit some footage of that. Everlasting life. The one who believes in me, as the scripture said, from his innermost being will flow rivers of living water.
Oh, I like that.
Jonah and the whale. And on top of the history, we went to a place called the Jerome Grand Hotel, one of the older hotels probably in Arizona. Jerome and it. What do you do? There's some old cars in here.
Oh, really? Oh my god. Oh, wow.
The other one's a Rolls Royce.
And that is 1920?
1923 Pierce Arrow.
Oh, wow.
Boy, check it out.
And this is a.
It's rumored to be haunted though, so bring your crucifixes and your Bibles because you never know what might happen. No, but for real, be careful if you go there. Anyway, we had a drink there, so that was really cool. Damn, I blinked, man. Oh yeah. And so next to the Grand Jerome, what is that? The Jerome Grand Hotel. Is that what it's called? Yes, the Jerome Grand Hotel. Right down the road, right next to the Jerome Grand Hotel, is one of the oldest Masonic lodges in Arizona. That's right. Conspiracy alert! Conspiracy alert! Goodness, I hate when conspiracy rears its ugly head. Don't you? Back to the matter at hand. But no, Jerome is a nice little place to spend probably 3 days max, and then get out of there and never go back. Never return. No, but for real, if you do go there for too long and you start feeling weird, maybe you should not seek a therapist, but maybe seek an exorcist. And as I said before, I was gonna, I have a lot of people sometimes ask me like, oh, what's it like? Maybe you should talk about living in an RV because that's interesting part of your journey, and what's it like to live in an RV? What's different about living in an RV versus living in regular life? Anyway, so I'm gonna start including a lot of this RV life stuff, some of this behind the scenes stuff and how comedy translates to that, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, how I make this RV comedy life work. Toonie, how we get it done? How we get it done together? My other dog's just so jealous right now. He's looking at me like, we're done. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Jimmy. Thanks for watching. It's been nice meeting you, world. Yes. I said, that's all, folks. That's all, folks. No, but really, that's it. She's asleep. She just gave up. Toonie, you can't. Come on. Say goodbye to the people. At least look.